Hi guys, welcome, or should I say welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber. My name is Raisa and welcome to my channel Everything Raisa, where I do a little bit of everything over here. And today's video, as the title say, we are closing off the last quarter of the book suggestions of Raisa's Read. Do go ahead and you can follow me on my social media, Raisa_read, where I do book suggestions and stuff like that, as well as go ahead and like and thumbs up this video if you like it. It has been a minute I have done a video. I actually filmed this video previously and I lost all the previous video, so I had to refilm it. So this is why this suggestion for October is so late, and I'm so sorry for that. But if you want to go ahead, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's dive into the video right away. So for October, we are currently in October, I know that. However, for October, I'm suggesting, I think, what is my favorite book that I would have read for 2023, which is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, if I'm pronouncing his last name right. And this book is basically about an Andalusian boy who went on an adventure to find out his riches, or like his purpose or whatever, it's like that. And on his way, he met a man who called himself a king. He met a gypsy woman, and he met the alchemist, all into discovering what the riches was. And so one of the things that I loved about this self-discovery book is that there are some beautiful quotes in it, and I actually have my favorite quote in the book, and I'm just gonna read that little excerpt for y'all, and let me go ahead yes. It's a book that says the same thing almost all the other books of the world says, continued the old man. It describes people's inability to choose their own personal legends. And it ends up saying that everyone believes the world's greatest lie. What is the world's greatest lie? The boy asked, completely surprised. It is that at a certain point in our lives, we lose control of what happens to us, and our lives become controlled by faith. That is the world's greatest lie. And so, just reading that, it got me thinking. And so that is why I think this book is one of my, if it's not my favorite book, but my favorite book that I've read so far for 2023. And of course, the book for November, book number 2 for this last quarter. I love a good financial book, and so I had to suggest a financial book, and I think this one is one of my favorites as well, which is The Richest Man in Babylon. This book gives 7 principles of money. I think this is a great starter book. Besides Rich Dad Poor Dad, I think this is a better starter book if you're looking for a financial book. And The Richest Man in Babylon, I think that is it for me. It's written by George X. Clarkson. It is a book that has been written many years ago, and so it just gives the secret success of the ancients and just the 7 principles. It says, start thy purse fattening, control thy expenditure, make thy goal multiply, guard thy treasures from loss, make of thy dwelling a profitable investment, ensure a future income, and increase thy ability to learn. It's a very small book. It does not have a lot of pages, about 90 pages for the most. So it's a great quick read, and I said it's, like, for me personally, a great starter book to change your mindset when it comes to if you're on a financial journey or trying to control your spending and managing money better. And then lastly, of course, December. And why not end the year with a great novel? And the one that I chose is by Kennedy Ryan, and it is Before I Let You Go. I love this book. It's basically about this husband and wife that would have been married, and now they're divorced, and they're navigating that life of being co-parents, and they own a business together, and going through and what would have been the issues and what would have caused the divorce, and then of course falling back in love all over again. So why not end the year with a great book? And that is why I chose Before I Let You Go. It's definitely a 5-star for me, and I think that it would be a 5-star for you as well. So of course, these are the 3 books that we have for the last quarter to close off the year strong. The Alchemist, it's a must. The Richest Man in Babylon, and lastly, Before I Let You Go. And this one is a very chunky one, but it's a very good read, so you're going to go through it quickly, I believe. So of course, thank you if you have read any of the suggestions that I would have given. Of course, come back for another video. I know it's been a minute since I've done a video, but life been lifing, and so yes. And of course, peace and love. See y'all in the next video.